So my name is Gary Oyler. I'm at Kaimuki High School in Oahu, Hawaii, and I'm the registrar. I've been the registrar for 12 years. Okay, so over the past few years, we've been going to a modular schedule in an attempt to push competency-based learning, project-based learning. We jumped full in for 1 year and saw all the pros and cons, tried to use an existing SIS, the information system, to make it work. It did not work for us, and so we did a lot of stuff manually. Right now, we're kind of in a modified block using 4 different academies in the school, which are all small schools within a school. They each have their own administrator, counselor, teachers, and students that are designated to them, and they cannot cross either one. So it's really 4 small schools, and each one has a different schedule, which I create by hand with them. There's no SIS, school information system, out there that I know of that will allow for this to happen. At the most, the system we're using now will allow us to input 20 or 22 modules of time, 16 minutes long, but you can't add them together or subtract them. You can't make a longer or shorter period or section at need. Also, you cannot drag and drop things and so show what the conflicts might be, what the pros and cons of any movement might be. So really, I'm doing everything by hand. Yeah. As you guys are really interested in the student, which is what I'm interested in. You're interested in creating new ways that not only enable registrars and administrators who schedule, but also drive them to maybe make some more changes, and that's what I'm about as well. I told some of your staff earlier that the master schedule drives the learning and the teaching in a school. Even though teachers will deny it, the thing that's really the most basic and most important to design a school that you want is the master schedule. You change one thing here, it makes it absolutely impossible for a teacher to continue doing the same thing that they've been doing. Once you change a master schedule, they must change the way that they teach, and the student must change the way that they interact with that teacher in that amount of time or in that space. Lots of different variables. So I'm excited because it's really moving things forward toward student-centered as opposed to teacher-centered, adult-centered.